Be on now. Now I'm on. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you all for being here for our meditation. And to the people on the love stream, welcome as well. You're not used to seeing me in this particular position, but there's a reason for it. And I always love leading a meditation anyway. So we're going to spend a little bit of time in silence and in visualization and take about 20 minutes. And then we'll have a little bit of a break, and then we will start our Sunday celebration at 10:30. So I invite you to close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. And just begin to focus on your breathing. Breathing in, breathing out at your own pace. Breathing in, breathing out. And make sure that you are in a comfortable position, whether you are sitting in the chair here in the sanctuary. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor, legs uncrossed. Maybe settle a little bit more into your chair so you're feeling firmly supported by the chair or the bed or the floor beneath you. And again, breathing in and breathing out. And imagine, if you will, with your feet flat on the floor, that there is a line or a light of energy that is coming up through the bottoms of your feet. And that light or that line or that tendril is coming up through the bottoms of your feet and grounding you to this, our beautiful Mother Earth. Not in a way that you feel stuck, but in a way that you feel grounded. And just feeling that energy coming up through the bottoms of your feet, continuing to grow up through the heel of your foot, through your ankle, and if your mind should wander, just remember to come back to that energy that is grounding you in a beautiful and safe way. And feeling it as it comes up through your calves and the front of your legs. Traveling up through your thighs, your hamstrings, the front of your legs. And you feel that light continuing to move upwards past your hips, your buttocks, there's nothing else you need to be doing right now. Just feeling yourself being filled with that energetic earth energy as it moves past your thighs, your hips, up through your lower torso, giving a little light and energy to the organs in your torso. And as it makes its way to the middle of your chest, to where your heart is, and just allowing it to be present right at your heart chakra. Feeling it glowing, feeling it bring peace, safety, groundedness. And continue to focus on your breathing, allowing your lungs to fill with air and releasing it as the intensity and the peace and the safety, the groundedness continues to deepen with every breath. And now picturing that the top of your head, the crown chakra, spins open, and that there is a beautiful light of energy that is coming from the cosmos down through the top of your head. And this light is illuminating. It is peaceful. And it begins to make its way from the top of your head down your skull. You can almost feel little ripples of chills as it begins to make its way down your face. Down your neck, the back of your neck, the front of your neck. As it continues to move, that cosmic energy, that divine energy, and it moves beyond your shoulders, feel it as it begins to move down both of your arms. And down to your sacred hands. Feel that energy, that healing energy, that loving energy into your hands. And it continues to move down from your neck and your shoulders, down to your chest. Continuing to move and bring enlightenment. And it too comes to the very center of your chest where your heart is. And it intermingles perfectly with the energy from the ground. And and they come together as two halves of the whole. And they form a sphere of light right at the chest level. The color of the chest, the color of the heart chakra is green, but you can make it whatever color works for you, or no color. And simply feeling those two energies having come to one, and that ball of energy, that ball of light begins to expand. And it expands beyond your heart, and it is now the size of a basketball right at your heart chakra, right in the middle of your body, both in the front and in the back. And it's so illuminating, it's so beautiful, it's so peaceful, and you simply feel it continuing to grow. So it's now the size of your entire torso, enveloping all of your organs, bringing light, bringing healing energy, bringing peace. And you experience that ball continuing to grow and continuing to expand so that now it encompasses your entire body. From the very, very top of your head to the very tip of your toes, you are now enveloped in this beautiful ball of energy. You feel so safe, so protected. And now this ball continues to grow, and it is now touching that of the person sitting next to you or around you, in front of you, behind you, and you find that your ball of energy just comes together with perfect synchronicity. And so your ball of energy and the person around you's ball of energy continues to grow and meld together. And that energy continues to grow, that light continues to grow so that it envelops this entire building and everyone in it. It is becoming a beacon of spiritual illumination as it continues to grow. And it moves beyond this building, and it covers the entire city of Calgary. Such beauty, such safety, such illumination, such collective energy. And it continues to grow so that it covers the entire province of Alberta and the entire country of Canada. And its illumination is bringing a healing of the fires and the smoke. And it continues to move beyond to all of North America. And pretty soon that ball of energy, that healing light of energy encompasses the entire globe. And it continues. And is illuminating out into the skies, out into the cosmos. other planets, other forms of life. And pretty soon it is out beyond what we know, and yet still part of what we know. Take a few moments to be in that cosmic energy, that universal energy. That expansive energy. And now we will head back to our individual selves, knowing that we can return to this cosmic self at any time. And so our light begins to become smaller as it passes the universes and the planets and the stars. And it comes to surround Earth's atmosphere once again. And coming down so that it is now simply covering the Earth. And again, the Northern Hemisphere. Coming back down so that it is covering the country of Canada. And again, covering the province of Alberta. Continuing to the city of Calgary. And again, becoming smaller, covering our beloved building. And now into this room. That ball of energy, of love, of peace, is not diminished. It is simply becoming smaller. As it's now where you are individually in your seat. And it becomes again more concentrated at your heart level. And imagine that it is now the size of a marble. No less intense, no less divine, simply concentrated. Right at that chest level, at that heart level. And place your hand on your heart. And feel that energy. Feel that love, that peace. It is always available. It is who and what you are. Everyone take in a deep breath and release it. Once more, deep breath and release it. And very slowly, very consciously begin to be aware of yourself in this room. Feel your bottom on the chair or the floor of the bed once again. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes. If you choose to look around the room and see the illumination within everyone, namaste. We will take a short break in the service. The Sunday celebration begins again at 10:30. So we'll see you in a few moments. Thank you for being here.
It's only love, there's no keeping it inside. Only love, love you cannot hide. It's the truth, love can't be denied. It's only love and there's no keeping it inside. It's only love, love is all we are. Only love can keep us from taking things too far. Only love lifts us higher and higher. Only love, 'cause love is all we are. Shout it out, I love you, no matter where you be. Shout it out, I love you, you're a part of me. Shout it out, I know I'm sometimes scared and full of doubt. Shout it out, shout it out, shout it out. Only love, call you by your name. Only love, better stoke the flame. Only love can keep you from going insane. Only love will call you by your name. Shout it out, I love you, no matter where you be. Shout it out, I love you, you're a part of me. Shout it out, I know I'm sometimes scared and full of doubt. Shout it out, shout it out, shout it out. Only love will make a better place to live. It's all we've got, it's all we've got to give. So let's let go of the man kindness, embrace, forgive. Only love will make a better place to live. Only love will make a better place to live. Shout it out, I love you, no matter where you be. Shout it out, I love you, you're part of me. Shout it out, I know I'm sometimes scared and full of doubt. Shout it out, shout it out, shout it out. I love you, no matter where you be. Shout it out, I love you, you're part of me. Shout it out, I know I'm sometimes scared and full of doubt. Shout it out, shout it out, shout it out. I love you, shout it out, shout it out. I love you, shout it out, shout it out.
Yowza! Hi, everybody. Can you see me? We're doing something a little different today, so I'm going to stay down here. We're going to give the entire stage to Elevation because they think they deserve it. But, you know, Amy's like, yeah. Hey, why are you guys clapping so hard? Oh, my goodness. Well, hi, everybody. How are you? It's wonderful to see everybody here. If you do not know me, I am Pat Campbell. I'm the spiritual director of this center. And if you haven't been to a center for spiritual living, there's a few things you need to know. My slide is not advancing. I'm wondering if that can be made to happen. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and tell you, we do not consider ourselves a religion. We are a philosophy. We are a teaching. And our teaching is that we are all connected. Our teaching is that there are tons of differences between us because variety is the spice of life, but we are all part of the same thing. We are part of the same life with a capital L. So wherever you are on your spiritual journey, you're absolutely welcome here. Thank you for being here. Thank you to our love stream people who tune in as faithfully as everybody else to experience our Sunday celebration from home. It's absolutely wonderful. And like I said, today is a little bit of a different service, which is why our configuration is a little different, but you're going to love it, I promise. We're going to start out by singing what we call our Kong song, and that is going to Climb This Mountain, co-written by our own Amy Bishop. So let's stand up and sing.
We'll sing off the top. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Gonna climb this mountain, won't stop till I get to the top. One step at a time, no doubt about it. Won't stop till I get to the top. One step at a time. Gonna climb this mountain, won't stop till I get to the top. stop till I get to the top. One step at a time. No doubt about it. Won't stop till I get to the top. One step at a time. Gonna climb this mountain. Won't stop till I get to the top. One step at a time. No doubt about it. Won't stop till I get to the top. One step at a time. One step at a time. One step at a time. One step at a time.
Could I be on? Am I on? Okay, great. So because of the configuration of today, we don't have very many announcements. I know that super bums you all out. I know that you come here on time just so that you can hear all the announcements, right? Because we have so many and because we're such an active center. But the one that I want to tell you about is that next week we are having our practitioner graduation. As you know, we had 9 students who completed their practitioner training. I'm going to tell you all about it next week, but it's absolutely cause for celebration. So we're going to do a graduation with them. We're going to do a rededication with practitioners, and then we're going to have a party. So the party is what I really need to have you all know about. It's next week, right after service. It's being catered by Big T's Barbecue. So it's going to be a pork sandwich and slaw and I can't remember. And beans. Oh yeah, yummy beans. Okay, so you need to sign up for it. And you need to sign up for it in the lobby today so that we know how many meals to order from Big T's. We're asking a $10 donation. And if you need something special like gluten-free or vegan or vegetarian or anything, you need to let us know because the people who order it are the ones who get it first, okay? Of the special needs thing. So for sure, sign up. And you can sign up through Thursday because that's when we have to give the cutoff date. So if you get the newsletter on Tuesday and you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot to sign up for the barbecue, send an email to office@calgarycsl.org. We'll make sure we have that newsletter also so that you will be included in that. It's going to be a party. It's going to be outside, really wonderful things. It's a party. It's a celebration. So that's coming up next Sunday. How exciting is that? As you know, we're going to be beautifying the area there that is now beautifully overgrown, but there are things in there. There are plants and there are flowers and there are vegetables and stuff because it used to be a farm. And so if there is anything that you would like to take home to your own garden, this last time we're gonna announce it. Bring your shovel. That should say bring your shovel, a few pots, and have a field day. But who said that? You were so right. You were absolutely right. Anyway, so that's and then it's going to get mowed over, and you're not going to have option for that any longer. Okay, guess what? That's all I've got for announcements. We're also not going to be. Actually, makes one more announcement. Oh. Who invited you? Well, okay, so the non-announcement is, we are not going to have our sacred moment this morning either because of this event that we're about to have all of it is sacred. So I'm going to, okay, you guys know about this. I shouldn't be going like that. I thought I was done with the announcements. Anyway, Higher and Higher Choir Wednesday Coffee with Dr. Pat. Find it in the newsletter. Oh, her. Okay. Okay, so here's what's going on today. Many centuries ago, monks in France would come together, and I should have done my research and I didn't, but would come together and put together a meditation service that they called Taize. I don't know what that actual phrase means. Amy, maybe you do. And what they did is they would sit.
It's just the name of the town in France where it began. That's the whole story. That's all I know.
Okay, so in Taize,
Yeah,
Taize, French, yes, and they combined music with a deeply inspiring short message, and then time for silence, and then music and message and silence. It is truly one of the most sacred things that I've ever been to. And our Amy and our Elevation do it better than any other group that I've ever heard in my life. So I'm just going to turn the whole thing over to them, and you get to have your experience. So please welcome Amy Bishop and Elevation for a Taize service.
Thank you. So as Dr. Pat said, there'll be reading, there'll be music, and there'll be silence. And the music is going to be meditative and also not so much. And just feel free to bask in that, in the change of energy as we go through. That's all I have to say about that. All right, let's take a deep breath. Feel nice and comfy and cozy wherever you are. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable doing so. In meditation, do not try to silence sounds or get rid of them, but do not ignore them either. Stay right in the center, be the unconditionally receptive awareness in which all sounds, pleasant, unpleasant, and neutral, can come and go. Be open to all sounds, near and far, loud and soft. Allow them to arrive, stay for as long as they need to stay, and leave when they're ready. Notice how sounds arise on their own. They stay for a while, dissolve in their own time, at their own pace. Sounds are only obeying their own nature, being themselves, perfectly walking their own path, as all things are. If a particular sound is distracting you, or annoying you, or bothering you, wonderful. Just notice the annoyance or irritation or frustration or disappointment and allow it all to be there. It is more grist for the mill. Notice it's not the sound itself creating the annoyance. It's the mind's resistance to the sound. The mind's insistent that the sound shouldn't be there. Isn't this resistance noisier than the sound itself? What kind of silence would try to silence a sound? Who is distracting whom? You see, true silence is not the opposite of noise. That is the mind's version of silence. Its obsession with opposites and contrasts and dualities. True silence allows all sound to come and go. It is the spacious awareness in which even the mind's endless chattering has a home. This loving, all-inclusive silence is what you are, the natural silence of the heart. So don't try to silence thoughts and feelings. Don't disturb their precious peace. Don't get in their way or make it unsafe for them to move. Simply know yourself as the deep meditative stillness in which all thoughts and feelings are allowed to come and go. The unconditional acceptance of presence, of the present experience, the deeper sorrow, the greatest joy, allows them all to flow in and out of the heart. If you listen to yourself In the quietude, you might hear the voice of God. If you listen to yourself in the quietude, you might hear the voice of God. If you listen to yourself in the quietude, you might hear the voice of God. If you listen to yourself in the quietude, you might hear the voice of God. The voice of God, the voice of God. You might hear the voice of God. If you listen to yourself in the quietude, you might hear the voice of God. If you listen to yourself in the quietude, you might hear the voice of God. The voice of God. You might hear the voice of God. If you listen to yourself in the quiet, you might hear the voice of God. If you listen to yourself in the quietude, you might hear the voice of God.
When I moved from one house to another, there were many things I had no room for. What does one do? I rented a storage space and filled it. Years passed. Occasionally I went there and looked in, but nothing happened. Not a single twinge of the heart. As I grew older, the things I cared about grew fewer, but were more important. So one day I undid the lock, I called the trash man, and he took everything. I felt like the little donkey when his burden was finally lifted. Things. Burn them. Burn them. Make beautiful fire. More room in your heart for love, for the trees, for the birds who own nothing, the reason they can fly.
Love reflecting love, one with the divine, peace expressing heaven bright, light reflecting light. Love reflecting love. I'm one with the divine. Peace expressing heaven bright. I am light reflecting light. Love reflecting love. I'm one with the divine. I'm peace expressing heaven bright. I'm light reflecting light. Love reflecting love. I'm one with the divine. I'm peace expressing heaven bright. I am light reflecting light.
It doesn't interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for, and if you dare dream of meeting your heart's longing. It doesn't interest me how old you are. I want to know if you'll risk looking like a fool for love, for your dreams, or for the adventure of being alive. It doesn't interest me what planets are squaring your moon. I want to know if you have touched the center of your own sorrow, if you have been opened by life's betrayals, or have become shriveled and closed from fear and further pain. I want to know if you can sit with the pain, mine or your own, without moving to hide it or fade it or fix it. I want to know if you can be one with joy, mine or your own. If you can dance with wildness and let the ecstasy fill you to the tips of your fingers and toes, without cautioning us to be careful, be realistic, or to remember the limitations of being human. It doesn't interest me if the story you're telling me is true. I want to know if you can disappoint another to be true to yourself, if you can bear the accusation of betrayal and not betray your old soul. I want to know if you can be thankful and therefore be trustworthy. I want to know if you can see beauty even when it's not pretty every day, if you can source your life from God's presence. I want to know if you can live with failure, yours or mine, and stand at the edge of a lake and shout to the silver of the full moon, yes. It doesn't interest me to know where you live, how much money you have. I want to know if you can get up after the night of grief and despair, weary and bruised to the bone, and do what needs to be done for the children. It doesn't interest me who you are, how you came to be here. I want to know if you will stand in the center of the fire with me and not shrink back. It doesn't interest me where or what or with whom you have studied. I want to know what sustains you from the inside when all else falls away. I want to know if you can be alone with yourself and if you truly like the company you keep in the empty moments. Closer than a heartbeat, closer than the breath in your lungs, closer even still than the pulse within your veins. I am, I am, I am. Closer than a lover or a child, part of every person, kind and wild. I am everything you are. I am the wish and I am the star. I am, I am. I'm the oak that's climbing skyward. I'm a dandelion seed. Every broken heart, every good deed, every kind word spoken, every tear that's cried.
and that little whisper won't be denied. All that ever was or will ever be. Passion, truth, and love, lasting peace. I am everything you see. I am you and you are me. I am, I am, I am. I am spirit, the one
You do not have to be good. You do not have to walk on your knees for 100 miles through the desert repenting. You only have to let the soft animal of your body love what it loves. Tell me about despair, yours, and I'll tell you about mine. Meanwhile, the world goes on. Meanwhile, the sun and the clear pebbles of the rain are moving across the landscapes, over the prairies and the deep trees, the mountains and the rivers. Meanwhile, the wild geese, high in the clean blue air, are heading home again. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely, the world offers itself to your imagination, calls to you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over announcing your place in the family of things.
Open wide my heart. 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 Open Open wide, open wide my heart. Open wide my heart. Open wide my heart. Open wide my
May the light of your soul guide you. May the light of your soul bless the work that you do with the secret love and warmth of your heart. May you see in what you do the beauty of your own soul. May the sacredness of your work bring your healing, light, and renewal to those who work with you and those who see and see your work. May your work never weary you. May it release within you a wellspring of refreshment, inspiration, and excitement. May you be present in what you do. May you never become lost in the bland absences. May the day never burden. May dawn find you awake and alert, approaching your new day with dreams, possibilities, and promises. May evening find you gracious and fulfilled. May you go into the night blessed, sheltered, and protected. May your soul calm, console, and renew you.
Loving Spirit dwells in me. This is my divinity. As within, so without. All I need is here and now. Where there is error, let me love. May I have no fear. All the power, all the glory, I surrender. Let it be. Loving Spirit dwells in me now and evermore. Loving Spirit dwells in me. This is my divinity. As within, so without. All I need is here and now. Where there is error, let me love. May I have no fear. All the power, all the glory, I surrender. Loving Spirit dwells in me now and evermore. Now and Take a nice deep breath.
Thank you for participating in our Taize this morning. When you're ready, just wiggle and jiggle the things that need wiggling and jiggling and come back. Namaste. Is this an encore? You want us to do the whole thing again? You can do it again. Have a seat.
I'm not often speechless, as you know, but whew, thank you for that. I hope that that touched your hearts as much as it did mine. For sure, for sure. Yeah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah is right. So come back to the room, and I get an opportunity to tell you how you can support the center. This is, I just want you to think about what you've just experienced, which was a concert. Now think about the last concert you went to and think about what you paid for those tickets. And you just sat through an absolutely fabulous concert. So those of you who give on a regular basis through our conscious commitment, through e-transfer, all the different ways that you do, thank you. It's so wonderful. If this moved you in a way that it did, then I have a colleague who says this, give, oh gosh, give big, give little, give more than you expected. Something like that. It was much more clever the way my colleague said it. But that's it. We are, we're heading toward some transition here in the center as well. So we want to support the center well and good. So I invite everyone to take their tithe, their offering, their gift, their donation, hold it to your heart, and let's say our conscious giving affirmation together. I live in a universe of abundance. As I freely and joyfully give, I join in the divine flow, and all that I give returns to me multiplied abundantly. I am so blessed. And so it is. And so it is. And we're going to stand up and let's move our bodies. We're going to sing the gratitude song.
Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, 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 I'm so grateful. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful.
All righty, let's bring in no kids. All right, I know we have some in the family room, but we're going to close just like we always do. So you can stay sat or you can stay up, however you want to do it. But we're going to rub our hands together. Okay, folks, I'm going to make a specific request here. We're going to rub our hands together, not to get heat, but to give healing energy and rain and water to be appropriately, not floodingly, putting out fires all around this place. So on the count of 3, get it in mind. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh. And so it is. Have a wonderful week. Thank you for being here.
People get ready. There's a rain a-coming, huh?
Come on.
Don't need no baggage, you just climb on board. All you need is faith, you'll hear the diesels humming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord, yeah. Here we go. People get ready, there's a train to Jordan, picking up passengers from coast to coast. Faith is the key, open the doors and board them, for there's room for all among us who've loved and lost. And I'm free, free falling. Yes, I'm free. There's always room for the hopeless sinner. Well, we hurt all mankind just to save his own. Beloved, to those whose chances may be thinner, for there's room for all among us on the kingdom throne. And I'm free, free falling. Yes, I'm free, free falling. He's a good girl, loves her mama, loves horses and her boyfriend too. He's a good boy, crazy about Elvis, loves Jesus and America too. And I'm free, free falling. Yes, I'm free, free falling. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. People get ready, there's a train coming. Don't need no baggage, you just climb on board. All you need is faith, you'll hear the diesel sounding. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord, yeah. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. One more. Don't need no ticket, you just say yeah. Have a wonderful week, everybody.
Great work, y'all.
Yeah,
Great
you
planning
too.
staff.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.